Welcome back to my Let's Play for Blood Ties, and I suppose it's time to explore this place. Great, I'm getting the silent treatment. Apparently these vampire knights learned their tactics from the British. Well, no. Let's see. Anything? No weapons, just some items. Well, I don't care about any of those. Don't really need that, or that. And we haven't had anyone really get hit with status effects or anything, so let's just sell off all that stuff too while we're at it. That's a bit much. That's a bit much too, but we can sell off 7 of them easily. Okay, that'll put us up above 500. Well, no. That should let me reach an achievement. Yep, 500 gold. Finally dropped. Okay. I gotta get to 5,000 gold if I want the next one, though, but at least that's one thing out of the way. And I'm guessing all these vampire knights are the same. They don't talk to anybody. Well, I wasn't worried about that after all. I covered myself in garlic sauce before I came in here. Yeah, it's important, alright. Why are you so old, man? What are you looking at? Vampires eat too. We just don't drink blood, you know. It wouldn't be very sporting of us to always eat on humans. But I don't know what food she's talking about. Apparently she's eating invisible food. Or she ate it so fast we couldn't see it, like she's Kakashi or something. Well, food here is delicious. I guess could mean he's just waiting for his order. Yeah. Well, apparently I can't go into the kitchen. That's probably a good thing. I'd probably get put on the menu anyway. Garlic sauce or no? Well, no. Let's see. A library, huh? I can imagine. Too bad I can't read any of the books. Apparently they're blank. Are the ward against humans picking them up? There's just so much to learn from these books. I think I could spend my whole life in here. Good thing you're not that one guy from the Twilight Zone. Like, break your glasses as soon as you try to sit down and read. There was time now! Nothing, huh? I guess that was meant to be like a guest room or something. Okay, a rare bottle, eh? I suppose, though. Are you just staying here, or are you cleaning out the rooms? Seems a bit weird for a noble to be, you know, stuck doing bed service. We've all cheered a very famous clan. We've been around for centuries. We're so famous, though, no one's ever heard of us. Because I assume if you were a famous clan of vampires, we wouldn't have been surprised when you told us there are vampires out there. Well, dining hall, I guess, or meeting room. I'm guessing what we're looking for is just dead ahead, but might as well check out every room to make sure we pick up all the stuff. Got anything for me? Nope. Still being Squall, master of the ellipses. You must be Melissa, the missionary from the Holy Church. Yes, it's a pleasure to meet Balthasar, leader of the Valkyrian. I wouldn't call it an honor. More like a nightmare. Yeah, I thought you and the Holy Church were kind of at war with each other. You know, you're just like, this is more important than our secret war because, you know, someone's trying to expose us. So, you know, we gotta kind of help you out. But we gotta play it on the down low, you know? Yeah. We do have a common enemy. That's why we're here. Yes, 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 of course. Cassandra. She attacked my village. You must be Cloak. Galahad said good things about you, especially about how good he thinks you'll taste. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, why don't we discuss this over dinner? You must be tired, and don't worry, we'll be nice enough not to eat you just yet. You're our emergency rations. We gotta save you for later, you know? Who exactly is Cassandra? She used to be a member of the Leviathan clan, but she was expelled. She's a little too extreme for them, apparently. Yeah, it was. What exactly were you guys fighting over, anyway? Anyway, Cassandra was expelled exactly for pursuing the Blood Ring. The Blood Ring. It is said that when a vampire wears it, he becomes invincible! Which begs the question why all of them aren't looking for this thing. If this Blood Ring is so powerful, it really makes its holder an unkillable vampire. Why wouldn't they all want it? And why is it illegal to hold it? Like, does it have other side effects besides the whole invincibility thing? Well, my best guess is that the Blood Ring's either in your village, or there's a clue to its location somewhere within the village. Because otherwise, attacking your village is just a distraction that doesn't mean anything. And quite frankly, there's better targets if you want to distract vampires from your goal, like going after the Volturians' headquarters, or doing something to kill off a few of their members somewhere else, you know, just to draw their attention away to the wrong area. Well, if you want to save your village, it'll be best if you focus on finding a way to stop Cassandra. Once and for all, instead of trying to understand her reasons, don't you think? No, her reasons could be very important, though, so we really need to understand them. Like, was it merely a feint? Or is there something there worth protecting? We really need to figure this out. Are you saying you'll do what I tell you? I'm a bit surprised. Most of our food doesn't do that. Well, I was assigned to stop Cassandra. I'll do whatever it takes. Well, I'd say we should try our luck in Virgo's Shrine. I was gonna say Vigo for some reason. Jeez. That's pretty far away. That's why you're going with them, then. Well, I mean, if that's your wish, fine by me. And gosh darn, this is gonna be a waste of my time. Well, at least there'll be some ready food there. What's in Virgo's Shrine? Galahad can explain that to you later. It's not really that important right now, you know? I have more important things to discuss. I am a king, after all. My lord, I think it'd be best if I stayed here. There are others you can send to my place. Those with far less control, you know? Because these humans are getting pretty annoying. If you were to take my place someday, then I'd rather have you taking matters into your own hands. Besides, this is way too important to leave in the hands of someone hardly qualified. Yeah, a lot. Yeah, we'll see about that. Great. Yeah, all welcome and all that. Can we just get to the part where we leave the castle? First of all, in my luck, there's not gonna be any quick travel. We're gonna have to walk all the way through the woods all over again. Yeah, I imagine we would. Albeit the battles have been pretty easy so far. Yeah, whatever. Can we just move out? Oh yeah, shit waiting for us at the seaside cave south from here. Oh, that cave I saw earlier? Gotcha. Yeah, we're ready. I've sort of already stripped this place bare and made my money. I suppose I could technically buy some new items to replace them, but I'm not too worried about it. Yep, no quick travel. We're gonna have to head through the forest again on foot. Man, this is gonna be tedious. Oh, yeah, he can't do jack squat. Well, here's to an axe swing. Because Galahad is just too slow. And his skill's too weak. I guess he's meant to be more of a support unit. and something that just annoys enemies by hitting with weak group attacks, so you can provide a finishing blow potentially. But only on a target you've already crippled. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be stopping by the stone. I'm probably gonna end up wishing I didn't do all this, you know, in the same episode. But I figured there could be a cutscene at some point through while traveling through these woods, so you know, I just might as well just cover doing this. It's just so I don't have to, you know, do a late add-on to the episode or something. So it sounds all weird when I just jump in with after a goodbye with another quick scene, then go like, yeah, this is goodbye for realsies or something. Well, man, I've been just hitting everybody this way through, haven't I? Need to try and be a bit more careful. I also kind of want to refill my pocket and my items back up a bit too, as well as try and gain some levels. No, hopefully no one else gets in our way. At least for a little bit. I'd like to get through these woods without too much more trouble. Okay, so they'll sneak around there. And they got me from behind. Darn it. Well, we're running out of magic. At least for men. I can get a couple more spells out of Chloe after all. Ooh, a level up. Nice. Those are always welcome. Now let's see. Go this way. And that midway point's gotta be coming up here at some point. Ah, man. Not the bees. I hate bees. There's just so many gosh darn bees in RPG Maker games, I swear. I'm surprised they're not in Super Lesbian Horses RPG, to be honest. Yeah, that's the title of an actual RPG Maker game, Super Lesbian Horses RPG. It's a My Little Pony fan game. It's kind of way out there, with Twilight Sparkle building a friendship dungeon at one point. And yeah, the main 6 are all lesbians in that game, obviously. It's good for a fun ROM, but it's not a particularly great RPG Maker game in terms of its combat. Mostly it's just dumb fun. If you want something more serious, you'd have to try to warm on the War of Harmony Part 4. And no, there's no Part 2, 3, or 4. Not sorry, 1, 2, and 3. The developer was gonna go back and do those later, which, in my opinion, was a mistake. Mostly because a lot of RPG Maker games, especially if they're bigger projects, just get left behind eventually. That's why I don't like it when people do, you know, multi-part RPG Maker games. Like, I'm gonna make a trilogy, and like, you're probably gonna run out of steam before you finish. I've seen it far too many times not to expect it. Like, I had someone not too long ago tell me about their plans to revive a game they'd worked on previously and taken down because they tried doing a bunch of editing to fix it, and they're still having a bunch of game-breaking bugs pop up. Especially if you're playing as the female character, which I'd usually pick, but even if you pick the male character, there'd still be a lot of game-breaking bug issues. Like, I managed to skip over like almost 50% of the story at one point. It's not the only game I've done stuff like that for. There's a place I found Legion would jump over a chunk of the story, and I was happy for it, because I really don't enjoy playing Legion Wood. You can find it for free on Steam, actually. Of course, I think the free version on RPGmaker.net is actually more up to date, but regardless, I just hate it. A lot of people like it, but I just can't stand it. Mostly because it's very long, and it tries to make every character important. So you got a time traveler, you got the reincarnations of gods, the god's lover, and all kinds of stuff going on. It's just like, can you just get to the point? You don't have to make every character important in your RPG, man. Doing that's usually more to your detriment, because it means you gotta keep doing all this world building, which just drags the story out. If you're gonna do something like simple good versus evil, it doesn't have to be like 30 hours long, you know, in an RPG Maker game. If I want something like that, I'd play a game, you know, like professionally made, so that have voice acting and all that stuff going on for it. Your average RPG Maker game just doesn't have that. And there's some with voice acting, don't get me wrong, but that's really rare and in between. Mostly because most people that make these games aren't very good voice actors, and they know it, so they don't try it. Heck, I'm not even very good at it, and I'll sometimes try to give certain characters voices while I'm doing games like Blue Skies 2 and whatnot. And it can be tiring, because sometimes I know I'm using different voices for the same character, because I'll start to botch things up a bit. Especially with Blue Skies 2's latest episode, where I was botching up the villain's voice by giving it 2 different tones in the same episode. I was a bit all over the map with it. Mostly I was just trying to have fun with the character, but that's about all you can do with the main villain Blue Skies 2, because he's otherwise pretty boringly predictable, because, you know, he's just an evil chancellor dude. He's like, I'm going to become, you know, the goddess's right-hand man, but I'm also pure freaking evil, and I love it. Like, doing rituals is against our holy code, but I'm going to do it anyway, because I'm evil. Oh, good, we made it out. Well, there's the cave. Why aren't we going to the seaside village, though? Well, I'm hoping we can rest in town, to be honest, just to get some free healing. Plus, this will be like one of our last times to see our mom, so it might be a good time to visit her and be like, Mom, I need free healing. I guess I can't do that. That's terrible. Oh, I can, just not obvious. Okay. Well, now, I guess we can go try and visit the seaside town, maybe. Or maybe it's just a lighthouse, but still, I might want to check that out. Game may not let me, but I'd still like to check it out. Maybe there's something I can pick up there. Maybe nothing too useful, but hey, it's always worth investigating, in my opinion. Well, apparently I can't enter that place because it's not important. Okay, what are we looking at here? Apparently we gotta get through the cave to get there. The boat, which must be over there on the other side. Gosh darn it. You know what, I'll save that for another episode. We've been going for, you know, 18 minutes at this point. It's probably gonna take me about another 10 minutes to get through the cave system. If not more. Depends on how much trouble I have with whatever boss or whatever is in there. Until next time, then. See ya.